Alright, so here we are again for another weekly channel update, and we are in my backyard and I am facing the sun, which is a bad idea, so I'm going to turn around. But as you can see, still, as with last week when I was kind of generally in a relatively, I don't know, scenic area, we're out in the woods. This is my backyard. I live here. As you can see, trees. There are woods back there, also a tree house. I guess there's a place that we don't use that anymore. It's pretty much, if you want to get splinters, that's how you get splinters. But yep, so we're here for my weekly channel update. This is which I plan to do those do them on Tuesdays, but again, reasons have or things have come together and Tuesday didn't happen, so we're doing it on Thursday instead. So first off, let's talk about the main topic that I want to talk about, and that is all of these new projects that I'm working on. I want to do a news show, sort of, and I want to do a weekly best, awards show. And I got my awards thing all edited out and all done together, and it was all ready to export in Adobe After Effects. And I tried to export it and I let it go for a week, not a week, but it was taking forever, which is understandable, I guess. And this is also my house, so I live here. But I just tried to let it go, and a few hours overnight or during the night before I went to sleep, and it still was not making any progress on exporting it. And then I let it run overnight, and when I woke up next morning, 6 hours later, because I get 6 hours of sleep every night, it still hadn't finished. It hadn't made any progress at all. So as a result, that means that, well, obviously I canceled that, because it was saying it was going to take about a lifetime to export. Probably about at the time that I saw it, it was probably saying it was going to take about 300 hours, and I don't have that much time. If I'm trying to do these weekly, that is too much time. I don't think there's 300 hours in a week even, but I'm working on figuring out how I'm going to get this done. So I might have to tone down on the graphics that I was using, because that's the reason why you would use After Effects for all kinds of fancy motion graphics and stuff. But I'm going to have to figure out if that is a change that I'm going to have to make. It might be. I might have to go a little bit simpler, change my ideas on the grand plan that, or the super idea that I had set up and that I had planned to do, which was awesome. It would have been fantastic, watching this, or just having it in the idea of it in my head might, it was great. But we're working on it. I'm going to try and get it out at some point before, if it doesn't come out if it isn't ready to be out by Saturday, then I'm going to cancel this week's and I'm going to start working on next week's, because I record on Sundays, and then I have Monday and Tuesday I'm hoping to edit so that it would get out on Wednesday. But if I cannot, it's been a real hassle. So I've said 2 weeks ago that I was going to do this, and it still hasn't happened. Well, now you know why, because the whole editing isn't the problem, right? It's all the exporting. My computer isn't able to handle it. These videos are ending up being about 20 minutes, which is a good time. It's a really good time, and it's a pretty serious length of time, and the graphics and all that stuff are, I guess, relatively intensive. So I don't know. I just have to figure out what I'm doing and figure out the best way to go about it. I guess I could do the graphics separately and then just plop them into Premiere when I edit my video together, but I don't know. We'll have to think about that, and I guess that'll be something to work on for the rest of today and tomorrow and maybe Saturday, because if I don't get it finished and uploaded, or finished upload by the time that I go to sleep on Saturday night, then this week's episode is not going to happen, and then we'll have to focus on next week, which is going to make me a little sad. But that's the way it goes. So we got that. The last week, though, in terms of channel growth and all that stuff, there hasn't really been too much that I've done. I've been really over Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday, Monday and Tuesday, I was really focusing on trying to get my weekly best show out, which obviously hasn't happened. But with all the effort, then that means that reaction videos and stuff have kind of not really happened. The last week's been kind of, I guess, not really slow, but it's been a little slow. I recorded a couple of reactions for N-White, and can't remember what this other group was that I saw, which I thought Minx. I did Minx. N-White though was the other one, I believe, which N-White, and there was this other Chinese group which was out on, I believe, the CJ channel. I'm not entirely sure, but I recorded them. I would have uploaded them, but I didn't think that they were spectacularly awesome, which considering my reactions, I don't think that they're generally the best, but we're hopefully we'll grow into it. But getting videos out is the key to growth, man. If you're not getting videos out constantly, then you're not growing. And I see that, and I know that because when I upload videos or when I do a reaction, it doesn't really matter which reaction it is. If I do one Monday, if I upload one Monday, on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, or Monday, Wednesday, Tuesday, and Thursday, I see growth in my views and I see growth in my subscribers on those days. And then if I don't do anything on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, I don't see anything. So I know that getting videos up and done and all that stuff is, what I need to do to get my channel growing. And, that's the thing. So the whole countdown, or not my countdown show, my news show and all that stuff are supposed to add a bit of variety of content so that, we're not just doing reaction videos, which I might have to change that plan and do something else. But I don't know. So far though, my channel growth has been good. I'm at 226 subscribers currently. Hopefully at the moment I'm uploading my reaction to Ailey's music video, which, oh, holy God, it was the video and the song and just about everything about that are absolutely stunning. So I think that'll be a pretty good one, or maybe it won't be. I don't know. My reactions during music videos are not terribly entertaining, I don't think, but that's not really where that's not really the way that I do things. I do a more analytical. The end is where it's at, but that's all right. Some people, obviously enough people have liked what I've done over the last month. At least 100 people have subscribed, so that's fantastic. Still killing it on views though, thanks to Tiara and Teen Top though. Actually not Teen Top, Tiara and 2 p.m. Nobody's watching my Teen Top reaction, which is okay, but that's the way it goes sometimes. And that cicada, I don't know if you can hear that, but it's really loud. I can hear it a lot. So what else do I have? I'm trying to think. I don't have anything. Nothing else, man. My growth, for the last week or two has slowed down. I'm gonna sit down because reasons, man. It's just let me just sit. Okay, we're cool. Okay, so yeah, growth for the last week or two has slowed down a bit. It's expected to, since I haven't been as active as I need to be to sustain the growth that I'm having, or that I have been experiencing. So that's it's okay, it's understandable. Hopefully within the we're gonna have some, to end the month, there's gonna be some killer comebacks for sure. There'll definitely be videos to be made, content to be produced, and that should get me some growth. I'm really hoping that I can figure out how to a decent way to put my weekly best show together in a way that's professional enough for me, because I want the graphics and the good looking transitions and lower thirds and all kinds of other After Effects graphics that I've got. I paid for them. I want to be able to use them. So I just got to figure out a way that I can do that so it doesn't look stupid. And I don't, it's good. I'm paying for After Effects. I'm paying for Premiere. I'm paying for all of the software. And if the only thing I can use After Effects for is making intros, a 10-second, 8-second intro thing to my reaction videos, and it's not really worth it because I'm not really getting any sort of invest or return on my $40 a month investment on all that Adobe software that I'm using. But you know, I want to do it. I want to do it. We'll see. I'm gonna go back to editing videos. I just did a bunch of reactions. I'm gonna have to put up my my throwback reaction video soon. That's gonna be the next thing I edit, and then I'll be doing Song Ji-yoon as well, which will probably be up tomorrow, because I want to do at least one video a day. So if there aren't any videos tomorrow, then Song Ji-yoon will be it. I should say tonight. Then Song Ji-yoon will be it. What else do I've got? Yeah, there are a couple comebacks in the next 3 weeks that I'm looking forward to. Definitely. So, what else do I have? I don't have anything else. If you watched all the way to the end of this video, this is not as long as last week, which is good. I like that. I got, you know, everything that I had to say, or that I thought that I had to say, taken care of and done. And yeah, I think. Oh, and then I've had another idea for a series, but I'm gonna have to save that one for if I can figure out how I can get my news show going, because this is it's a bit of a different. I mean, it's a similar thing, but a different idea, or we're doing it in a less graphically intensive way, so that I can actually, you know, not have to worry about render times and all that stuff. But I'll have to think about it some more before I can share any more details, but that's a thing that could be coming up soon, or in the next few weeks, as soon as I figure it out. And before I have to, my throat just goes all completely to crap because it's starting to get scratchy, I'm gonna go, and then we'll, you know, finish editing videos for the day, and I will see you all next week. So thank you for watching. I'll see you all later.